Sarah, and I'm back with another video. In fact, I'm back with the speed build. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done one of these, but I saw Grim Cookies, like, he started a series on where he was like making over the Sims worlds or whatever. I don't know if he's still doing it or not, but yeah, and it just made me really want to work on my save file again. So for those who didn't know, I am actually making a save file. Yeah, I've been working on it for a while. I kind of stopped working on it because I just kind of, I got bored, I guess. But then I was like, okay, I want to give the Goths a new home. And I did. And you can see, I have a playlist on my channel about all the different things that I've done for this so far. It's not a lot, but I've actually done a lot in Newcrest. So yeah, once I finish one of the worlds, I'll do a little tour or whatever. But yes, I am giving the Goths a new house, as you can tell by the title. And I wanted to go for a very Victorian era style home. I know Willow Creek is based off of New Orleans, but I was like, okay, the Goths are quirky, so why wouldn't they have a Victorian style home? You know, and it still goes with it, because like you can still see the Victorian era inspired stuff and the other builds and whatnot. So yeah, and Victorian era houses are like my favorite thing ever. It is my dream to buy one and like renovate it to fit my needs and stuff, and oh my god. Yeah, I really love Victorian era homes. They are beautiful, they are gorgeous, they are rich with history, and yeah, it's my dream to buy an old house and make it my own. But still keeping like its historical touches or whatever, you know how it is. Okay. But yeah, I don't know, I really like how the house turned out a lot. I've tried building in a Victorian style a couple of times, and it's just like, I don't know, it didn't pan out, but it did for this build, which makes me excited and happy. But yes, I thought this was such a cute idea, and like, I used platforms a little bit for like a formal dining area. Like you see this little stick out green sunroom type of thing. Yeah, that becomes the dining room, and I absolutely love it. I love this entire house, and of course it suits like the Goths' need. I think this house took me like 2 hours to build, but which isn't bad like at all, but I don't know, it is a big house, so you know what, I'm not gonna drag on myself for how long it took, because I did the outside and everything. There's landscaping, all of that good stuff. I really love how this house turned out, and it is all base game, and it is up on my gallery, so definitely go check that out. You might have to tick the include custom content box, because for whatever reason the gallery always ticks my stuff as having custom content, and I don't know why. So yeah, but there is no custom content. Oh, here I am playing with the platforms. I really like the platforms. I haven't played like a whole lot with them, but you know, yeah, it's nice. Okay. Oh yeah, I expanded the room. And like most Victorian homes have like a closed floor plan, so that is what I went with. Downstairs there is the office, the living room, the parlor entry area, and then a hallway, the dining room, and then the little jut out in the back is the kitchen. Yeah, so like I kind of like took inspiration from like previous houses that I built. Oh yeah, there's a bathroom too. Like I've tried to build, that didn't quite work out, but yes. And of course I kept it like the Goth home, and like the Victorian era like really fits with like the Gothic aesthetic, I guess. Like Gothic architecture is gorgeous. Oh, I'm using this tile here, and I love it. Okay, the checkered black and white, the diagonally placed, I love it. So I'm using it, and I could not be happier. I love how it looks. I used it in the kitchen and the sunroom / dining area. But yeah, it's just like, it's really nice. It's well decorated, but it's not like crazy cluttered or anything. It's like, it looks lived in, but really nice and elegant at the same time. My goal for this save file is to keep it like base game and to make sure that like even people with not so good computers can run it. So yeah. And like if different worlds come with expansion packs, then will obviously be using those expansion packs along with the base game, but you know how it is. So yeah, I really want to start working on this more because I love it, okay? Oh yeah, upstairs there are 2 bathrooms, kind of, and then 3 bedrooms, of course. Yeah, and a hallway. Yeah, so the one that's a little weirdly shaped is the master bedroom for Bella and Mortimer. And I thought it was kind of cool. Like, there's a fireplace in it, so of course I made it their room, and it's not huge. Like, the rooms aren't huge, but they definitely look lived in. And I did build this before bunk beds came, and if I might go back and change it actually, and might give Alexander like a bunk bed. If I can find one that like kind of suits the vibe that I went for. And I also have like in my head I associate a few different colors with each of them. So like Bella obviously red, and Mortimer red again. But like Cassandra, I know one time like I kind of associate like black and green or like black and purple. But you can definitely I decided to stick with like the base game. Like how they kind of had their room, so I gave her like the pinky purple fuchsia kind of color. And then Alexander, I think I actually gave, it was either green or blue, I don't quite remember. But yes, I really like it, and I think they all have personalities. Like I went back and checked like their jobs and like their skills and stuff, so it's definitely catered to them, which is amazing. Oh, here I am doing the landscaping. I didn't want to make it like too crazy, but I really like how it turned out. Like, I don't know, I really like it. Like, I feel like the Goths have enough money to like import, like I guess, not wild, but just foreign plants. There we go, not wild, foreign. But still healthy. Obviously, we do not want to go disrupting ecosystems. No, thank you. But yeah, they have like a nice little walk around, like, there isn't a lot of room on this lot. I would have liked to give them a yard, but then again, I don't think they would go out in the yard, like maybe Alexander, but I think he'd rather go to a park. But he's also like a whiz kid type of thing. I gave him the little experimental, like the science lab type of thing, so maybe he would like to stay inside and do research and stuff on that, but he still is a kid. But outside, I just put a couple planter pots, and a bench, and yeah, and I really like the fence that I chose. Like, I don't know, I really like it. They like their privacy, okay? The Goths like their privacy, you know? I'm not gonna take that from them, you know? And I used their money, so like I didn't add anything or whatever. I'm not sure what the house comes out to be. I'm not too sure. Sorry, I forgot, but it's a-okay. But yeah, this is kind of the outside. I think it looks really nice. It's like manicured, which I think that's what Bella and Mortimer would prefer, just like a manicure type of thing. And of course, there are some weeds and stuff growing around. And I think I'm building this in spring, so it's not quite as luscious as it would be, but I really think it gives to like the Goths feel, like the Gothic, you know, type of thing. Just like how they would, you know, it matches the aesthetic, okay? It matches the freaking aesthetic. We're just gonna go with that. But yeah, I really like how it turned out. I really love this house. It is so fun. And like, honestly, I kind of want to like copy and paste it and renovate it or whatever and make it like not Gothic and dreary or whatever. I don't know if I'll do that actually, but you know, here I am going with the kitchen, and I did want to use older appliances and stuff. And then a lot of old houses used to have their stoves like separate from the counters and stuff, so I wanted to kind of go with that, keep it like semi-historically accurate, and I really like how it turned out. So like a wood-burned fire and whatnot, it would be separate, or like gas stoves are usually separate from everything else. Like if you just look at old renovations of like older homes and stuff here on YouTube, you'll definitely see it's been separated and whatnot. And I know not everyone's a fan of gas stoves, but you can fight me on this. Gas stoves are superior. Alright. Here I'm doing the dining room, and I did want to include like a lot of life into it, so it's not so bum type of thing. But yeah, there's some plants, and I wanted to keep it like historic type of feel to it. But yeah, so Bella, of course, has like a little walk-in closet or whatever, whatever. But yeah, the kitchen is really nice, and there's like a little breakfast nook by the window, by the stove, which probably isn't like exactly safe, but it's fine. And yeah, I really do like how the kitchen turned out. It's like, I feel like it flows very nicely, and it's very, like, historically accurate and stuff. And I'm sorry if you hear stuff in the background, it's my washer. And I'm doing the voiceover in the kitchen, so whoops. Ha. But yeah, I really like how the kitchen turned out. It has a nice flow to it. Has a little breakfast nook, like, away from the formal dining area. Yeah. And I really do like the formal dining area. So, like, the ends of the tables, that's usually where, like, the head of the household sits or whatever. I decided to do, like, red chairs, and then the other ones have, like, gray chairs or whatever, and I really like it, okay? But yeah, downstairs there's a lot of red and black, okay? I might, like, I don't know. It looks good, I think. I think it looks good, but, it's a lot. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to keep things, like, kind of historic, but, yeah, this is, like, the formal living room right here. It's just, like, I don't remember, I think I do put a TV, which, most formal living rooms don't have, and there might not be, I don't know. I don't think I did, because, like I said, it's, like, the formal area. I don't think there is a TV in this house. There might be. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Oh, wait, no, I do put a TV, okay. Hi, so, yeah, I just, like, listened to the voiceover, and, like, the background noise is pretty bad, but I don't feel like editing it out or starting over, so sorry. But, here I am doing, like, the little parlor area, nice, not as much red, so that's nice. I guess you could count this as, like, the formal living room. It's not, it's the parlor area, So there really isn't, like, I don't know, does the living room count as, like, a formal living room, or, like, I don't know. I know you can have the parlor, the living room, and, like, a den. But, I don't know what makes it, like, a formal living room, or a parlor. Well, I know what makes it a parlor, or, like, a den. I don't know. Here I am doing the office for Mortimer. There's a lot of bookcases, and his desk is literally in the middle of the room, because I feel like he's that type of narcissistic son of a bitch to do that. So yeah. But yeah, I like how it turned out. It's nice. There's, like I said, a lot of bookcases. There are some plants and whatnot. I think it's nice. Oh, and I put up those, like, architectural, like, images or whatnot, and I think it looks nice. I kind of like it. Like, I don't know, it adds, like, an office-y feel. And here is just, like, the bathroom, and of course I went with black appliances, You gotta fit the vibe, the aesthetic, you know how it is. Red hand towel. Nothing special, it's just a half bath, toilet, sink, for guests to use and whatnot. And I put plants in there because I love plants and I thought it could use some life, like plants. So yeah, plants, I like plants. Dude, okay, so I have this aloe vera plant, and it started out, like, really tiny, like, maybe, like, 2 to 3 inches, and now it's, like, 6 inches tall, so I have a stick propping it up. So that's fun. And I also have like these 3 succulents that I have hanging in my window, which is nice. And I actually had I had 3 friends at the time, and I had them name it. And like I feel like it kind of attached to those relationships because one of them is like really small and kind of like, it's not dead, it's just so tiny. And like we recently stopped talking and stuff. And it's growing back now because I think it's like unattached or whatever, but like, I don't know, I just kind of noticed it. So yeah. But yeah, oh, there's Mortimer and Bella's bedroom. I really like how it turned out. I think it's nice. I think it fits, I think it suits them, and it's not like huge, but I mean, it's a pretty big room. I mean, come on. Oh yeah, and I put a desk in the hallway for like, I guess Cassandra or Alexander to just, you know, do it or whatever. To do homework or something. I don't know. I think it's nice. Did I put an easel in there? No, I didn't. Okay, so here's Cassandra's room. I think I ended up giving her a violin, a guitar, and like a mic or whatever, because she's really into music and whatnot. So yeah, this is not the layout of her room. Does it change? It might change. I'm not sure. But yeah, she has the second largest room, and it's really awkwardly shaped. Because it's in that little, oh my god, I forgot what those windows are called. Bay windows, there we go. Or like, it was supposed to be a bay window, but it didn't work out like that, so sad, but, I still think it's nice. But yeah, maybe I don't give her a mic, I don't know, but I think the layout changes. I think I put, like, the music stuff in where, like, the little nook is, and put the bed in like the middle of the room or whatever. I think that's what happens. And then like, Alexander's room is really cramped. Like I said, I might go back and put in like one of a loft bed bunk to fit stuff under it. And I know there's like that weird glitch or whatever. Not glitch, but it only works with like the one tile to the right or whatever, where the ladder isn't. But I can work around that, okay? And we are kind of getting close to like the screenshots, and I've been talking for a while and my mouth is dry. So I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. I hope you're having a good day and will continue to do so. Bye-bye now.